Poor old robbers. Fancy getting caught after all that. The train in that story was a diesel, wasn't it? But in the old days, the trains used to run on steam. And that meant they needed lots of wood and coal for fuel to make the steam. Timber goes into the fire first to build up the heat. Next comes the coal. More coal is loaded to feed into the fire during the journey. The coal is kept in bins, like this. Once the engine's ready with plenty of steam, it hooks onto the other carriages. Now it's time to oil up to make sure the wheels run smoothly. Sand is loaded next. This is fed down to the wheels to help them grip the slippery rails. Test the brakes. And we're off. You know, I've been thinking about all the train stories and train songs that I know. There are lots of them, but I think my favourite is Little Red Caboose. You can sing along with me if you like. Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose behind the train, 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 train. Smokestack on its back, 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 back. Coming down the track, 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 track. Little red caboose behind the train. I've been thinking, this would be a really good song to move to. Come on. Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose behind the train, 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 train. Smokestack on its back, 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 back. Coming down the track, 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 track. Little red caboose behind the train. Toot, toot. Why don't you make some noises for the chug-a-chug bits? Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose behind the train, 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 train. Smokestack on its back, 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 back. Coming down the track, 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 track. Little red caboose behind the train. Toot, toot. There's all sorts of things you could do with this song. Oh, bye everyone. Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose behind the train, 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 train. Smokestack on its back, 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 back. Coming down the track, 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 track. Little red caboose behind the train. Smoky little engine, chug, chug. Smoky little engine, chug, chug. Smoky little engine pulls the train, 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 train. Smokestack on its back, 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 back. Coming down the track, 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 track. Smoky little engine pulls the train. Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose behind the train, 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 train. Smokestack on its back, 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 back. Coming down the track, 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 track. Little red caboose behind the train.
What do you think is the biggest problem about being small? You can't swim in a deep pool. You can't touch the water. Everyone bosses you around. Who bosses you around? Kids at school. You can't reach things and all that. Do you think you get special treatment because you're small and more affection and things? Usually, yes. How do the children treat you at school? Well, last year I was the smallest in the whole high school out of about 800 girls. So I used to get teased a fair bit, especially since I had a big bag, and then everyone used to say, oh, why don't you get in your bag? You could probably fit in it. Do you think there's anything good about being shorter? Well, you get a fair bit of favouritism, like you get chances in playing games, and also people think you're cute, so you get a lot of cuddles and that. Do people believe that you are 13 and a half? No, people don't usually believe that you're 13 because especially when you meet people for the first time, and then if they don't know how old you are, if they don't ask you or anything, or then they usually baby you.
me to the ground, and I get a lot of hugs, and I win a lot of hearts. I enjoy being little, and people love to help me. I like being small now, 'cause one day I'll be tall.
Hello boys and girls. Today we're going to show you a little film about a family and two kids who've been well treated by their parents and another 13-year-old girl is being left out.
It's good if we can talk about these things when we grow up, so we won't be doing them to our kids.
Yeah.
And this picture is being produced and directed and acted by kids.
David, you shouldn't have the TV on so early. Mum!
Mum, the day off with Big Rooster barbecue chicken.
Mum!
Love Big
Mum,
Rooster
David's
barbecue
been watching
chicken.
TV for hours. No, doesn't that feel like
Close it.
Mum, don't turn the TV off. Mum. David, set the table. I've got to brush my teeth. I will.
Karen, wake up! Karen, you'll be late for breakfast.
All right, Mum, I'm coming.
You'll be late for work.
Righto.
Here's summer break with Big Rooster. Here is Christmas Day, because Christmas time, it's time for Big Rooster. Big Rooster store in town.
Good morning, Karen.
Morning, Mum. Can I have a talk with you?
Oh, sure, Mum. What's the matter?
Mum, me and Robert broke up last night, just
Oh.
over a silly argument.
Tell me all about it.
He wanted to go out. Mum, we're leaving for breakfast. I'm starved.
Oh, soon, David. Go watch television.
He wanted to go out with all these other people, and he didn't want to take me. And he just started yelling at each other, and he's calling me names, and I just don't know what to do.
Oh, well, I always told you I didn't like him. I didn't trust him. But you didn't listen to me. You think I'm old-fashioned.
I suppose I should have listened.
What did your friends say?
They wouldn't say anything. They just sat there and listened and laughed.
Might have just been a misunderstanding.
It wasn't.
Oh, well, maybe you don't listen to me. Maybe you think I'm old-fashioned, but you go out and have a good time and enjoy yourself. And maybe you'll meet another boy that you and I both like. Do you feel like some breakfast?
Just coffee.
Okay.
That's fine. Mum, I set the table.
You've forgotten the spoons. Call your father.
Okay. Dad, breakfast's ready, okay?
Okay, coming.
I've been thinking about getting some new curtains. What colour do you think?
Oh, green goes well.
Yes, I was thinking green.
What about blue? Blue would be nice.
Green.
Green would be better.
Oh, definitely green.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, David, how are you?
Good, thanks. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
Where's my newspaper?
I'll get it for you. Here, Dad.
What do you think about some new curtains?
What about the cost?
Oh, I'll pay for them out of my pay bin. I thought of green.
Yeah, I do
I
too.
think green would be good.
Blue would be nice.
Oh, no. Definitely green.
You were late last night, Karen.
Yes, Dad.
Where were you?
I broke up with Robert last night. You should have heard the names he was calling her.
You be quiet, Liz. It's got nothing to do with you.
Liz, don't be so selfish.
Can't I have something better than this for breakfast? I'm a working man. Bacon and eggs
I
would be
work
nice.
too. I haven't even had my shower yet. I don't have time to cook you big breakfast.
You're a pig.
Oh, by the way, I won't be home for tea tonight.
Why not?
You're a pig.
I've got to go out with Bill Stevens from management.
Yes, and work always comes before your family, doesn't it?
What do you mean? I pay for your food, your clothes, your house. What more do you want me to do?
I'd rather have a family.
Dad, can I sleep at Grant's place tonight?
That should be all right. What time will you be home?
Oh, about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're sleeping in the backyard in his tent.
That should be good.
I won't be home tonight either. We're working back at the jeans shop and then we're going out for pizza. What happened to the diet? I'll start tomorrow. Oh, you're as skinny as a rake anyway.
Look, if everyone's going out tonight, I'll go and have dinner with Aunt Kerry. Yeah, she'll like that.
What? But I'm not going out, Mum.
You can have the casserole in the oven. You're 13 now. You should be able to look after